America runs on Dunkin'.
And Friday Night SmackDown on Fox is sponsored tonight by Progressive Insurance. Save when you bundle auto, home, or motorcycle insurance. Well, just a few moments ago in the ring, the Intercontinental Championship Ascension ceremony, and a cheap shot by Sami Zayn. Watch Sami here dump the ladder on an unsuspecting AJ Stayal and Jeff Hardy. And because of these actions, Adam Pearce made our next matchup a triple threat match.
Let's go, ring the bell.
And the matchup underway, AJ Stayal, Jeff Hardy, Sami Zayn. First man to gain pinfall or submission will win this matchup and build momentum to the ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship Sunday at Clash of Champions.
You gotta look beyond momentum, Cole. This is an opportunity for all three of these competitors to gain an advantage 48 hours prior to Clash of Champions Gold Rush. I was just standing in the ring with these three superstars, and the intensity was tangible. Pure disdain for one another. It is going to pop off in a big way this coming Sunday, provided all three survive tonight.
Yeah, and it's going to be much like this on Sunday, where all three competitors will be in the ring at the same time, but it really ends there, Corey, because there's going to be ladders that can be used as weapons. The ladders need to be climbed in order to grab both of the Intercontinental Championships to win the matchup.
It's going to have the same three competitors, but it will be a very different scenario. Ladders, perfectly legal. Only one way to win, by climbing all the way up a ladder and retrieving both Intercontinental Championships to crown one undisputed Intercontinental Champion.
And here's AJ Stayal, the man who Jeff Hardy beat. And you see AJ targeting the left knee of Jeff Hardy. That's where Jeff wears a knee brace. And that knee brace is one of the reasons that Jeff Hardy is now the champion and AJ Stayal is not.
One of the reasons, Cole. How about the reason? The smoking gun, if you will. Oh, wait a minute.
Sami Zayn driven right into our announce table.
Jeff Hardy utilized his knee brace as a weapon, which is the only reason AJ Stayal isn't still WWE Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah, but Jeff Hardy is the true champion, recognized by WWE. Meanwhile, Sami Zayn believes he's the champ. He won the championship back in March of this year. He defended it at WrestleMania, and then he gave it up because he didn't defend it for months.
Sami didn't give anything up. It was taken from him. Obviously, Sami didn't willfully relinquish the Intercontinental
title.
title.
Couldn't defend the title if he wasn't here. He was on a 6-month hiatus, as AJ Stayal explained earlier.
He was AWOL, so what?
Remember, triple threat rules, no countouts, no disqualifications, as Jeff Hardy has bounced off the announce table. And now Sami Zayn blindsiding AJ Stayal. These all three of these competitors with a unique offensive move set. All three of these competitors ready for the ladder match.
And all three of these competitors to this point utilizing the no countout, no disqualification rules of this triple threat matchup.
As Sami sends Stayal back into the ring and now makes it a one-on-one match, at least for this instance. Who do you give the edge to Sunday, Corey, in the ladder match for the Intercontinental title?
First and foremost, I fully expect things to get completely out of hand in this triple threat ladder match, but you can't not give the edge to Jeff Hardy. You're talking about somebody who made a career from the ladder match.
Here's Sami Zayn now cover on AJ Stayal, who gets the shoulder up. And Jeff Hardy now back up to the apron and blasted off by Sami Zayn.
It's truly too difficult to pick one surefire winner. I mean, look at Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn never lost the Intercontinental Championship. And when you talk about pure will, it's hard to find anybody who believes their own hype more than Sami Zayn.
Yeah, Sami Zayn is so focused on once again winning back the Intercontinental Championship. Extremely upset that WWE took the gold away because he wasn't able to defend. And what about AJ Stayal? Stayal, such a proud Intercontinental Champion.
I mean, let's be a little, for the sake of clarification, Cole, it wasn't that Sami wasn't able to defend his Intercontinental Championship. He was MIA. Nobody heard from Sami Zayn at all. I'm sure Sami has his reasons.
So you're finally agreeing with me.
I'm not agreeing with you.
And there you see the Intercontinental titles hanging above the ring, much like they will be on Sunday, where you will need a ladder to retrieve the titles.
It is a long way up to those prestigious championships, but right now this is the ruthlessness possessed by AJ Stayal that has taken AJ to the top of the mountain on so many occasions.
And again, AJ can pull out every trick in the book under the no disqualification rules, both tonight and Sunday. As Stayal now off the snapmare and the chin lock applied to Zayn.
AJ Stayal, as well as Sami Zayn, and even Jeff Hardy for that matter, tonight are trying to utilize this matchup to make it as close to a one-on-one situation on Sunday as possible. Maybe you can physically incapacitate one of your opponents. Maybe you could take somebody out of the match altogether. This is a massive opportunity for all three of these superstars.
Awesome point as Zayn is now sent out of the ring. Jeff Hardy sidestepping, and now Jeff back in the fight. And here comes Jeff Hardy, who's been a true redemption story throughout all of 2020.
Oh, short clothesline, down goes Styles.
One of the bright spots in what's been a tough year for everyone has been Jeff Hardy. And Hardy now kicked to the midsection. Hardy with a big right hand, and now Jeff firing up.
Jeff Hardy certainly a bright spot, but you have to notice how Jeff's moving. Even after several weeks, his knee is not 100%.
And that's a great point, Corey, because how can Jeff Hardy effectively climb a ladder come Sunday with the bum knee?
Whoa!
Oh, and the double drop kick.
Jeff managed to pull that off. Adrenaline is an amazing, amazing thing.
By Jeff Hardy, all three men down in the middle of the ring as Friday Night SmackDown comes to you from WWE Thunderdome. Sami Zayn now whipped into the corner by Styles and now follows up, I should say, by Hardy. Big back body drop.
Styles, I'm sorry. It's contagious. Cole, see what you're doing to me? Sami Zayn launched high into the lights, and there goes Jeff Hardy.
Poetry in motion as he uses Sami Zayn to take out AJ Stayal, and now Jeff.
This is where Hardy is in his wheelhouse. The adrenaline is flowing through his body. There are risks to be taken.
And that's why it's a risk. Sami Zayn dumps Hardy off the top rope. Hardy hits hard and falls to the floor.
This allows AJ Stayal to recover, buys him a valuable few moments. Jeff Hardy landed in a nasty manner. First being draped across the top rope, then crashing all the way to the floor. I'm not sure Jeff didn't hit one of those ladders on the way down.
Such a perilous environment with the ladders surrounding the ring here in Thunderdome.
And tonight, the ladders are here essentially for aesthetics. This Sunday, the ladders are perfectly legal. You can utilize them however you want.
And Styles now launching himself over the top rope. Our triple threat continues. And we're back live on Friday Night SmackDown on Fox. Triple threat match. Jeff Hardy, the Intercontinental Champion. Sami Zayn, who believes he's Intercontinental Champion. And AJ Stayal, who feels like he has a right to the title in a triple threat match. First man to gain pinfall or submission will win this matchup here tonight.
Whereas this Sunday on Clash of Champions on WWE Network, the only way to win, to climb the ladder and retrieve both championships to be declared the undisputed Intercontinental Champion.
AJ Stayal taking over now as he dumps Sami Zayn in the top turnbuckle.
And it can't be overstated what a massive opportunity for all three of these superstars this is. Hardy able to get the boots up just in time. Look out. Whisper in the wind.
Jeff Hardy connecting with the whisper in the wind, and now all three superstars down in the ring.
Now remember, Sami Zayn wasn't originally scheduled to even be part of this matchup. But now all three of these individuals with the chance to ease the struggle come Sunday as we look once again at Jeff Hardy sacrificing his own well-being. There's a chance to weaken your opponents, maybe take one of them out, maybe take both of them out. Could be a cakewalk come Sunday. Unfortunately, I don't think anybody sees that really happening.
No, as it's Hardy now and AJ Stayal try to climb back to their feet, and they do. Sami Zayn now back to his feet as well. All three men exchanging blows center of the ring.
Got three tough, proud, hungry competitors vying for one of the most prestigious prizes in the game. Oh! Down goes Styles. A haluva kick met Jeff Hardy.
Oh, and another one to AJ Stayal, who follows it up with a Pele kick.
Notice Styles wasn't trapped in the confines of the turnbuckle as Sami Zayn's opponents usually are when the haluva kick is delivered. AJ able to answer with a Pele kick. All three competitors are down. Look at this once more.
Yeah, bang right on the button by Styles.
It's such tremendous precision while delivering a kick essentially blind if you're AJ Styles. Found the mark on Sami Zayn.
AJ out to the apron now, and looked like he was setting up for the phenomenal forearm as he hangs Jeff Hardy up on the top rope. Now Styles regroups. Sami Zayn to his feet. Oh, and Styles caught him.
Zayn is rocked, was on spaghetti legs before dropping to his knees. AJ can sense the end is near.
And Styles looks to launch himself. Oh, he takes out Jeff Hardy with a phenomenal forearm. And now Sami Zayn sends Styles outside the ring. And Sami Zayn, he knocks off Hardy.
Here is your winner, Sami
one man's music is playing right now. Sami Zayn earns the W. Let's take a look at how it went down. AJ finds the mark with the phenomenal forearm and fells Jeff Hardy. But the opportunistic Sami Zayn, right place, right time, picks up a big, big win prior to Clash of Champions.
Oh my God, AJ Stayal of the ladder takes out Zayn. And now AJ Stayal sends a message to Jeff Hardy.
It's like a sneak peek of the chaos that awaits this Sunday at Clash of Champions.
Styles looks up at the Intercontinental Championship titles above the ring. You set up a ladder, you climb it, you retrieve both titles. On Sunday, you become the undisputed Intercontinental Champion.
3 superstars, 2 championships, 1 undisputed Intercontinental Champion.
All 3 of these men believe they have claims to the Intercontinental Championship. Only one man is going to stand tall come Sunday at Clash of Champions Gold Rush.
These 3 men would put each other through hell in order to climb to the heavens. As we look back at AJ Styles utilizing the ladder offensively, this matchup Sunday will be limited only by these 3 men's creativity and pain tolerance.
And AJ Stayal showing what he may well do come Sunday. Retrieve the titles and become, once again, the Intercontinental Champion. There is no match like it in WWE. The ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship at Clash of Champions. Well, also at Clash of Champions, Corey, it is a family affair for the Universal Championship.
You're right about that, Cole. And emotions that appeared to be running high last week between cousins Roman Reigns and Jey Uso. But now, just 48 hours before squaring off at Clash of Champions Gold Rush with the Universal Championship on the line, both the tribal chief and his closest kin will give their side to the story tonight.
And that look from Roman Reigns is what everyone is talking about. Meanwhile, from the moment his bare feet stepped through the door, the Ultimate Bro, Matt Riddle, found himself at odds with SmackDown's Royal Highness King Corbin. Corbin, Riddle square off tonight on SmackDown.
Last week, Otis found himself on the wrong end of some legal action filed by The Miz. Otis has talked to some lawyers, and we're going to find out what goes on next.
Will Otis give up the Money in the Bank contract?